This is the exact reason why teenagers don't care about fashion shows, coming from a teenager herself. Hey guys, welcome back to an episode of Fashion in 4 Minutes. We don't have much time, we only have 4 minutes. Let's get straight onto this video. This actually has nothing to do with the clothes itself, it has everything to do with marketing. The Victoria's Secret fashion show was a great example why brands should start appealing to teens and marketing towards teens and young adults. The matter is, teens don't care about fashion shows because fashion shows don't care about them. Let me explain. What brands don't understand is the difference it actually makes when teens are actually invested into their shows versus when they're not. Take the Victoria's Secret fashion show for an example. Girls my age would not stop going on about it. It was all over my feed. You couldn't escape from it if you wanted to. Luckily, I didn't want to because I was so excited for the show myself. Now, Victoria's Secret, unlike most brands, tried to market to millennials and teens, whereas most brands just care about pleasing the millennials. Which does make sense because they're already your customers, so you want to please them. But how are you going to bring in more customers? Because we are the next generation. I feel like people think that Gen Alpha is a bunch of 10-year-olds. No, that is 15 and under. So Gen Alpha and Gen Z are the next coming generations who are... I've lost my train of thought. It's just that you want to be pleasing them because they do dictate the future. I know I've said pleasing to young adults and teens, but how do brands actually appeal to them? Like, what do you have to do? So if there's any designer brands watching, listen up because I'm going to tell you exactly how to appeal to girls my age. Influencer marketing. And I know there is a lot of stigma around the term. People think it's cringy, classless. Well, too bad because it's the future. And also, it doesn't have to be cringy or classless. This is exactly what I'd do if I was a luxury brand and I wanted to try and encourage younger girls to be invested into my fashion show. So I'd get a handful of content creators who are very influential and I'd get them to talk about my fashion show. And I would do this at least a month before the actual show, so it has enough time to become a trending topic. And when it's a trending topic, everyone will start to talk about it. You don't have to pay them, you don't have to ask them, you don't have to bribe them. They'll just talk about it. And girls my age are always on their phone. So if I'm on my phone, for example, and all I see is someone talking about this same fashion show, I'm going to want to watch it. I'm going to be interested. I'm going to search it up. I'd also have my own account where I would talk about it. So I'd have my own branded account where I talk about the fashion show, and then I obviously have a bunch of influencers to talk about it as well. This is obviously easier said than done, but the actual strategy itself does work because I've seen it work in real time. Because I remember during the Victoria's Secret fashion show, it was all I saw all over my YouTube, my TikTok, it was everywhere. I'll put a bunch of influencers on my screen who did speak about it, and none of these people were paid. It was just a trending topic and they spoke about it, giving the brand free promo. And I would also invite those same influencers to their fashion show itself to watch it, and I would give them the best seats, I would give them the best hotel, and let me explain why. Because these influencers will film every step of the way. Best believe if I was invited to a Dior fashion show, I would not stop going on about it, I would not stop filming it. It would become my personality, probably for the next couple months. Like, it would be all I talk about. And the reason why I say is to invite young adults and teens is because we watch people in our age group. We don't watch people who are a lot younger than us or significantly older than us. But this strategy has been proven to work. Even look at the views on a Dior fashion show versus a Victoria's Secret one. There's a very significant difference. And obviously both fashion shows are great because I've seen them both. But one just hasn't marketed to teens well and one has. And guys, that is all I have for today. I don't even know if this video managed to reach 4 minutes. It might be a fashion 3 minutes this time. Anyway guys, that is all I have for today. I hope you enjoyed. And as you all know, I don't have much time and you guys don't have much time, but thank you for spending some of it with me. Remember to do the basics and I'll see you in my next video.